Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Let's have some fun today, okay? And see who is secretly in love with you, or who is secretly obsessed with you or likes you a lot. Okay, and today we're gonna have those 3 stars, our favorite. Pile 1 red, pile 2 green, and pile 3 orange. So choose your star. Intuitively you may choose all of them, maybe more than one person is into you. We're also going to look at will they do something about it in the upcoming close-up future or not, or maybe they'll remain silent. We'll see that too. And let's start with pile 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose the red star. Who is secretly in love with you, or who is secretly admiring you? Let's look at that. Golden Palace. Right away I see that someone is admiring you from afar, from their own castle, maybe from their house. This person could have a house, they could have maybe a big family. They may also have an hidden account, because Into the Unknown reminds me of if you are on the social media, they may be somewhere there, or they may watching you through someone else. They want to learn about you, I just heard. Like, they want to learn what you like, what you don't like, what are your desires, what are your favorite things, maybe favorite food. They kind of learning, and they may learn it through your posts, through your whatever you show to the world. Maybe you have specific photos. Guys, I'm channeling that for some of you, they watching your preferences online, or somehow maybe you translated somewhere that, for instance, you said somewhere, I like this kind of food, or I like to go to such places, or I like to travel to this place. Maybe you recently been somewhere. I hear Europe for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. But for some, they kind of trying to learn about your desires. It sounds like they planning to show up. But we'll see about that. Who else is this person watching you from afar? Protecting treasure. They believe that you are very unique, or at least for them you are unique. Like, they never seen anything like they never seen anything like you. Okay, like I would say anyone like you, but here I want to say anything like you. It's like you are this treasure that should be protected. That's how they want to treat you. Who else is this person, or how you may recognize them? Who is into you? Justice, Shadow Dance, and Queen of Cups. Okay. I see that either this person, okay, it's gonna, because it's a general reading, right? For some of you, this person has ended a certain relationship, maybe even marriage with the Justice. For others, they ended some karmic situation, right? And another way it could be that they're looking for a new relationship currently, and they don't want anything unhealthy here. So they kind of overcome, or they already learned their lesson from the past about unhealthy situation. Most likely they've been into a toxic relationship before. I even heard they say, I've been fallen in love with the wrong people, and now they met you, and that's why you kind of unique. You not as anyone else. And they even admit here that they fallen in love with you. I hear without their will, but they're happy with the results. Why? Because they feel like you could be a good match for them. Okay, how you may recognize them, like how is it like that you met, maybe or how you can recognize this person, specifically you. 9 of Pentacles, whoever's watching this reading. 7 of Wands, okay. 6 of Pentacles. You definitely shared something with this person. Maybe you shared your dreams. Maybe it's not on social media. Maybe you literally told them that you like something or you don't like something. There was a certain communication, conversation. You were discussing something, maybe even ideas. You could have discussed some business ideas with this person, or you told them about different kinds of things that on your mind. Maybe you met through work for some of you, but more it's like a friendly communication. Maybe you discussed something together, even if it's something professional. You treated each other like friends, like not that you it wasn't too much professional, right? Because as I said, it was a friendly professionalism, right? If it was. If not, it could be just somebody you have communicated with. But definitely some of you shared ideas here, because I see lots of thinking, talking about maybe even how the mind works. Maybe you were talking a lot about psychology, how this world works, how the universe works. But some of you, yeah, about business, about money. Okay, why this person likes you, or why they secretly admiring you? What's going on? Why they secretly admiring you? Okay. First of all, this person may still go through their past breakup. Not that I don't see that they still thinking about the other person. I just feel like they may still have these flashbacks of the past, how things didn't work out or how they made wrong choices. So they kind of afraid, even though they know that they can build a very good connection with you. They see a potential in this connection. They see that if they'll start moving, this connection may be very positive and healthy. But still sometimes it scares them that they like you too much, or it scares them to get to another level with you. It scares them to even tell you that they like you, maybe, for some of you. So they trying to like just show you like more of a, I mean, it's not a childish behavior, it's more like a friendly behavior where it's like, yeah, you may see that I like you, you may see that I flirt with you even, but I'm not gonna actually tell you this, not yet. Will they eventually open up about this, about their feelings? Because they do have good intentions here, okay? 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I would say unless you actually work together, and there is no currently they have no option to open up about this, because it's going to be against the law. If this is not the case, they will open up, or they will approach you. They will take a leap of faith. I have to close some cards because of the images, right? But if you actually work together and it's forbidden, some way there is something forbidden currently, they will wait for now. But let me tell you, it's not going to be for too long. Eventually they wouldn't be able to hold it. They believe that something may change eventually, and they will have a chance to open up to you. For others of you, they will try and approach you. Up to 4 weeks, from 2 to 4 weeks. I would say the next few weeks you may not even see them, or you may not even they may give you mixed signals even. You may see them one day they're happy and they want to talk to you, or they communicate, another day they don't. Or if this is somebody's like literally secretly watching you, you don't see them actually. They may be hidden from you. They may just watch you from afar, or watch you, as I said, from some fake accounts somewhere, finding information about you here. I'm asking how you look at them. You look at them as very positive. It's not somebody who you don't want to be with, or who you hate, or who you cannot stand. No, you actually see a good potential in this person too. This is a mutual, but you not as obsessed with this idea. You maybe mind your own business. Maybe you're taking care of your home right now, or your work, or you're doing something else, maybe your kids if you have kids. You kinda in your own business. Yes, you see this opportunity, but you're not really seeing, you're not really like going crazy about it, right? You saying like, if it will, it's great. If not, that's okay. I'm not gonna be brokenhearted over this. You do like this person, but you're not crazy about them. While they on the other side see you as already a family. In their mind, they already connected the dots. They already see that this may work. Also, maybe why you don't see this happening. Number one, maybe you're still healing from your past. Maybe you have another person, or dealing with someone. Maybe, as I said, you're dealing with your kids with the Six of Cups. Maybe you don't want to repeat past mistakes, so you're trying to take it easy, right? Or you literally don't know about their feelings, and you like, why would I create things in my head when this person never showed up, or they never showed anything to me? They're just a friend. You may see them as a friend, or you may see that they act as a friend. Six of Cups is also a friend card, right? You may not understand them. You may not understand them. Okay, for some of you with the Hierophant, this could be your coach, or somebody who gives you a good advice. They could be older than you. You may respect this person a lot. You may take good, as I said, good advice from them, but you it's more of out of respect. And you also like kind of saying, if it's meant to be, it will be, you know, time will show. That's how you say. Time will show if it happens. You're not obsessed with this idea. But this person is already kind of created in their mind that they want to be with you, okay? So yes, for most of you, they will unexpectedly open up, show up, ask you out somewhere with the Ten of Cups. Maybe make your, you know, favorite dinner that they already figured out what you like. Or take you to this restaurant that, you know, maybe once you mentioned. I even heard order in for some. They will do something that you will be surprised. Why? Because you're like, interesting. How did they know about this? Or how did they know? They will make it seem like they just guessed it, but in reality this person made a good search about you as much as possible here, okay? So yes, most of you, they will show up unexpectedly. If again you work together, there is a dress code, they will do it later when the time is right. I don't see exactly when, but for most of you, they will show up. Wow, how interesting was this reading, pile number one. Let me know in comments if you recognize somebody around you. And I'm going for pile number two. Hello, pile two, whoever chose the green star. Let's look at you. We had a very exciting pile one. Let's look at you. Who is secretly in love with you? Who likes you a lot? Who is obsessed? Ghostland. Somebody who ghosted you, or you ghosted. Let me confirm this one. Intentions. Okay. Somebody I hear who came to you first with the wrong intentions. Maybe when you met this person, they had wrong intentions about you, or maybe they saw you not the way you are. Somehow wait, how you see them? You know them definitely. There was lots of passion. How you see them? You may see them as a person that already have kids from a previous relationship. Just for some. For others, you may see them as a big kid. Like a person that's already, you know, not young in age, but they still have this energy in them, or the way they speak, or something about them is kind of childish, but at the same time sweet, I hear. Yes, because they are always moving, they're always in a move, they always like trying to do something, they always have certain ideas, silly ideas maybe they like to risk. I even heard they're uncontrollable for some of you. Okay. Okay. What with the ghost land? What is this about? Who is this person? Okay. For some of you, this person could have disappeared quite a few times at least, and showed up again, or maybe you may know them through online social media, or somehow you have them in as your friend, you follow each other maybe. This person could be also, I just heard for some, like somebody who followed you, suddenly unfollowed, and then again suddenly followed. Like you don't really understand. Okay, let me tell you that you don't really understand the intentions of this person. Okay, but let me tell you, they also don't understand you, and you actually mirror each other in a way. They don't get you, they don't understand where are you coming from. Like maybe you show yourself, like to the world as somebody who's very mysterious, or one day you happy, another day you sad. Something about you is I even heard unrealistic, or they don't understand how you feel about them, what you feel for them. Do you even like them or not? Even if you are lovers here. And this is going back and forth, or hot and cold. This is more of a hot and cold energy for pile 2. Where two people, they mirror each other, but they both don't understand the intention of the other person. And because we're asking who is secretly in love with you, means even if you are together or you were together, you never opened up, or this person never told you they had feelings for you. They never really opened up about how they feel about you. This is unlikely here. Okay, why are they secretly in love with you? Why are they hiding all of that? There could be a fight on a mental level, like you and this person, you have a strong connection where you, but it's mental, it's not on physical. You may not even see each other, or didn't see each other for a while, but you still feel each other. But somebody ghosted someone here. At least once or twice. Okay, what will they do something about it? Oh my god, the cards are falling. Will they show up somehow? Will they, you know, open up with their feelings here? Yes, King of Cups. Let me tell you, throughout this time when you were not together, or You didn't see each other maybe for a while. Maybe you even forgot about them. They have grown. I'm not saying they have grown to your level, okay? I don't know on which level you are, emotionally, mentally, but from when you met them and to the point where they are right now, they have grown. They have grown from the page to the king, right? But there's still a king of cups, which means they mostly have grown in their emotions, like they more emotionally mature, right? At least when it comes to you and their feelings, they realize their feelings towards you. So they will definitely hear, yes, they're ready to reveal something that they were hiding with the moon for quite some time, okay? And why? Because they realize that you're not gonna make a first move. Maybe all this time they were waiting for you to do something, to say something, to approach them in a certain way, or to flirt with them, to act in a certain way, but you didn't. You didn't, and they realized that there's, you know, why would they wait? And they are taking this leap of faith here, pile number 2. This person is ready to open up with their feelings. How soon? I never look too far, but I see 2 of Wands. It's from like even few days up to few months. But even a few months is kind of a lot here. But number 2 could be significant here. This person is ready to tell you, yes, they're ready to give you this cup. I'm not saying they will offer you a relationship. We're not looking at that. We're looking at who is secretly in love with you or, you know, obsessed with you. But what I do see currently, that they're ready to open up with their emotions. They will actually tell you that they love you or they like you a lot. Somehow there is a confession. Confession will be happening here with the sun. So the moon will be revealed with the sun. Okay? So definitely somebody, Eight of Swords reminds you of like closing off. Somebody ghosted someone here or didn't speak for a while. Okay? So that kind of person is into you, even more than that, realizing their feelings. So let me know in comments, guys, if you recognize someone here. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose the orange star. We had a very interesting few readings already, pile 1 and pile 2. Too many details to recognize somebody. And let's look at you now. Who is secretly in love with you or who is hiding their feelings? Sacred pool, okay. Now you're gonna be more difficult, pile 3, I feel like, to analyze. Sacred pool, rock bottom, okay. This person recently have failed in something in their life. They have hit the rock bottom right now. Or recently, like even maybe within the last 10 days. From 47, this is very literal. From 47 days to 10 days ago, they have been through something. Hit the rock bottom. They thought they're at the top, but they were dropped exactly at the bottom of the pool, metaphorically speaking. I don't know in what sphere of their life, but something's going on. Yes, 5 of Pentacles. This person have been through something here. They're very upset or were upset and disappointed about something that happened. Okay. Who else is this person? How you may recognize this person? Pile 3. They're not much talkative. Okay, another hint for you. They not... it's not that they're strict or they don't like to talk, but if you're not part of their family, like literally somebody very close to them, they could seem as a cold individual here. Lots of logic, barely any emotions. They may also have this, when you look at their eyes or when you look at them, you may see that they always in their own world, like they're not completely present, like they're floating. And this doesn't mean when you talk to them and they're not looking at you, it doesn't mean that they don't care about what you say or they don't want to talk to you, even though some people may think it that way. Here is more a person trying not to show their emotions. They kind of look away even for a reason. They thinking that way they're not gonna show that they care for somebody or they think something. Okay, who else is this person? How else you may recognize this person? This one is tough compared to other piles. This one is kind of tough. The energy is tough. For some of you, they've been through the thing that happened to them. They've been through a breakup, a very difficult one. Yes. You may not know about this, by the way, because it's recently happened. Unless you talk to this person, you may not even know about this. Let me tell you that they knew it's coming to an end. This relationship that they've been, if it's a relationship, they knew it's coming to an end, but they either there was something to share, like for example they had a house together or some business together they had to share and stuff like that. It could have held them to not to make this step, but they already knew for quite some time that it's coming to an end. If this is a business that they lost, right, or a job that they lost, they kind of felt that it's coming. But it still kind of hurts or kind of upsetting them. You know, but even when we know something's about to come, doesn't mean we're ready to say goodbye, right? We still have to kind of live through it. So for everyone, it's going to be different what they lost here. I don't want to say for some they even lost a family member. I don't want to go that deep, but you know, any loss. I hear they even lost themselves for some time and they couldn't even speak to anyone, talk to anyone. Okay, why are they secretly in love with you, or how you may recognize them? King of Cups, Temperance, Page of Swords. You didn't hear from them for a while. You may even wonder how is pile 3, you know, doing. How's this person doing? You may have been wondering, maybe looking at their page from time to time or somewhere when you can see them, and like why they're not posting anything, or why they're not saying anything, why they're not texting me, why they're not active. This is because they're going through something. Okay, why are they in love with you secretly? Wow, pile number 3. Did I say pile 2 before? No, pile 3. 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Life Renewal, and 2 of Cups. They always, you know what I hear? Now it's like their soul is talking to you. They say, pile 3, you were always the one. I always had my eyes on you. I never stopped caring for you. I never stopped looking your way. Even if when I'm gone or when I'm not very talkative, it was always you. And I hear now they say, now I realize that the only way for me to get find a new meaning of life is with you. So this person, yes, currently they may not do well, but they're aiming for you, or they eventually they want to be with you. And it doesn't matter if you already together, or you've been together before, or you never been together. Depends on your situation, right? How do you feel about this person? That's what I want to ask, so you understand more about them. They're very sure about you. How are you, you know, are you sure about them? Let me ask that. Fortune fairy. You feel like it's also fated, or something karmic is going on here. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, I understand now. You do feel the same way, right? That there is something important in this connection. But you, from time to time, you are shifting in the energy where you have these beliefs. And you say, I don't see any actions. I don't see anything they're doing. Or I don't see that they're taking this connection to another level. Or relationship, if you're in a relationship with this person. Could be your spouse, by the way, just for some. Just a second. Okay. So you know it's something's going on here, or they are your person or person for you, but at the same time you have this inner conflict. Why you have this inner conflict? Because the way they are, because they could be cold at times, they could suddenly, you know, maybe disappear for some, maybe they just the energy becomes colder, or you're not always communicating, or when they're in a bad situation, they close. You know, some people, when they're in bad situation, they some people like to talk to somebody, they ask for help, they need a friend, or they need someone around them. But there are other types of people, and I have 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is other types of people where they don't want anyone around. They like to to go through this pain on their own, through their losses on their own. They don't want to be around anyone, and it doesn't mean they don't care about anyone. It's just their way to live through things. And again, I'm not saying you may say, okay, does it mean they just have to leave me alone like that, or they just ghost me or something? No, I'm not saying it's right, and it's your decision if you want to be with such person, right? But I'm describing the person. Wow, I didn't think we're gonna go. I knew in one piles we're gonna have this deep conversation, but this is like, it was supposed to be just fun, but here I see it's deeper than it was meant to be. Because this person right now has a lot on their hand. 10 of Wands, they're struggling here with something. But they say that, are they coming back, or like, are they planning to tell you? Yes, the Magician, they're like, when I'm ready, when I'm resourceful again, when I'm in a 9 of Pentacles again, I'll tell you everything, or I'll show up, or I'll offer you something. What are their, for poetry, I want to ask, what are their plans for you, What are their plans for you, intentions? 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You know what? Here, a person doesn't tell you something. This is most likely your soulmate or twin flame, or, your partner, karmic partner, partner for life. So, you know what's happening here, pile number 3? This person is hiding something from you, but for the sake of goodness, I hear, or for not because they are just lying to you, but there is certain information that they have to keep only to themselves. They wish to tell you what happened, but they are either afraid to tell you, or they don't know how to tell you, or they literally cannot. Maybe it's not even their secret, right? But they keep you in their heart. Like you never, you're always there. You're always there, pile number 3. This is a very strong connection. This is a very strong connection. I wanna give you an advice here. Yeah, I wanted to ask about timing, and 7 of Pentacles came through. It's gonna be depending on your situation when this person will open up to you, show up, offer you something. Depends where you are. What stage is this? Are you just friends? Do you just know each other, or you in a relationship of any sort, right? I want to give you an advice here. I feel like pile 3 needs an advice about this person that's going through something here. But they do have feelings for you. They never doubt their own feelings for you. Even if on the outside it seems like nothing's going on, right? Okay, let me give you an advice. Pile 3. What's going on here? I want to open one card from this deck. Magic Stream. Continue trusting. Here, the point is that this stream is coming from the sky, and a tree even growing here, right? What does it mean? It's something that doesn't seem to the eye doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So something is happening behind the scenes for about your person, pile 3, that you're not seeing, and you may be surprised how magically the events will turn. Or if you don't see a progress, doesn't mean magic is not happening behind the scenes here. Continue trusting your gut, your intuition. Into the unknown. I was just talking about your intuition, and this card is all about intuition. Trust yourself. I see that many factors on the outside tell you that things are wrong, that nothing is happening, or something is fishy going on here. And trust your intuition. Whatever you feel is right. Not whatever other people say, not whatever your personal fears say. Whatever you feel or felt from the beginning is what's true. Nothing else. What should you expect from this person in general? 8 of Swords. They're not ready. Currently, they're not ready to do anything. They have to live through this transformation right now. They have to. They're in the middle of transformation right now. They're not ready to give you anything. They're not ready to. But with time, they say they will. 6 of Wands. I'm asking any message from them. They're saying that they're hurt right now. Something's going on. Okay, pile 3. That kind of person. And why I want to say it's not about who is secretly in love with you. I feel like you know about their feelings. But currently, why they showed up here is most likely because either you're not seeing them right now, you're not talking to them, or you're feeling something they're hiding. But in reality, there is something that there are other factors that you don't understand, or you can't understand now unless you have all the puzzles together. So just count on your intuition here, pile number 3. Otherwise, that's what I had for you today, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.